Hi, in this video we're going to look at how simple it is to navigate around the control panel and give you a basic overview of some of the key functions. This is just an orientation video and we'll cover key areas in more detail in other videos which you can find in the help section at the top of your control panel. The first thing that you'll want to be aware of is that whenever you want to get back to this main screen, all you need to do is click the big TLC Platform logo and it will bring you back to this starting point. Now you will have noticed that there are 4 big icons that take you to the 4 key different areas dependent on the type of page you want to create. If you want to create a squeeze page, video squeeze page, double opt-in thank you page or download page, you'll click on the icon of the page that you want to create. So if you want to create a squeeze page, you'll click on the squeeze page icon. And remember, if we want to get back to the main screen in our control panel, we just click on this logo at the top here and that brings us back. Now let's take a quick look at some other key areas. If you want to create a page, you click on the type of page you want to create first. So if we want to create a squeeze page, then we click on the squeeze page icon and then at the top we have a button that says create a squeeze page, and if you click on that, this takes you to the setup screen from where you can choose what you're going to call your page, and the same process holds true for any page you ever create. We'll call this page squeeze page test. Next we'll select a template. Now when you're creating any page you'll always see these 3 options here too: search engine visibility, meta information and footer HTML. You can either complete these details during this page creation process, or you can come back and complete these at any later time. We'll explain these options in more detail in the video section entitled Edit Page, which you can find in the help section. So for now, all we'll do is click Save at the bottom of this screen. And when we do that, it brings us back to this screen and a number of other choices open up for us too. We'll come back to these in a minute. Right now, however, we'll click the logo to go back to the main screen. You'll see that the process is the same for any page we want to create. So if we click through to video squeeze pages, you'll see a button saying create a video squeeze page. If we go to the double opt-in thank you page, you'll see a button that says create a double opt-in thank you page. And if we go to the download pages, you'll see a button that says create a download page. As you can see, the initial process is the same for any type of page you create. Once you've created a page, a number of other options open up to you. We cover each of these options in more detail in other videos, but for now let's take a quick look at them. The first is Edit Page. This brings you back to the options that you were given during the page creation process, and if you didn't complete them then, you can complete them from here at any time. The next is Edit Content, and from here you can edit every aspect of your on-page content for the type of page that you're currently creating. The next is Footer Links. From here you can create the footer links that you might want to add to your squeeze page that link it to other pages, such as website terms and conditions, or your privacy policy, or any other link that you might want to create. Again, please remember there are full video instructions that explain how to do this in more detail in the help section. Next is Delete, and we'll come back to this in a moment. The next is Preview Page, which not only lets you preview the page but also lets you see all of the changes that you make to the page that you're creating. And right at the end you have the download link. Once your page is created, just click download and your page is automatically zipped up and downloaded in a single file. All you need to do is unzip this and upload the file to your website, and your page will display with all of the changes that you made to it directly from your website. Finally, returning to Delete, click this only if you want to delete this particular template and page. Please be careful, this is an irreversible process. You'll be prompted if you accidentally press the delete button to confirm that you wish to delete it. However, once you've downloaded a page and uploaded it to your website, deleting it from here will not affect the page that you've uploaded to your website. Your uploaded page on your website will still display and work as it should do, even if you delete the page from here. But you will lose the ability to re-edit that page and download an amended version if you need to, so be careful. In other words, you'll have to start right from the beginning and create a new template from scratch. If you want to create another page, you don't have to delete the page that you've already created. In fact, you can create as many pages as your heart desires and manage them conveniently from the same place. So, now that you've created your first squeeze page, if you want to create another squeeze page with another template, you can do so in just the same manner that you created the first. Let's quickly add another page by clicking the Create Video Squeeze Page button, giving the page a name, and then saving the page. Now you can see our new page is here too, and we can manage this in the way that we managed the first, just as quickly and just as easily. Finally, to conclude this orientation video, let's look at a couple of things within the editing areas that you need to be aware of or look out for to ensure that you're making full use of the platform. Sometimes you'll see areas like this within the platform. Wherever you see an area that has a symbol like this, it means the entire bar is clickable. And when you click the bar, it opens up to reveal other content or other areas that you can edit. So as you can see, if we click, the content expands underneath. And if we click again, it retracts and closes. But we don't lose the content that we added. Also, remember to save often. You can click the save button to save your changes at any time and then come back and carry on editing. If you don't click the save button, none of the changes or alterations that you've made in any section that you're editing will be saved. Also, in some areas you'll find radio buttons that open up other options, like this. Also ensure that to select an option, you don't click on the image, as that won't select it. You need to click within the radio button for the option you want to select. So make sure you select the radio button and don't just click on the image. That concludes this orientation video, and it should have given you a good overview of how to navigate your way around the control panel and the workings of some of the key areas. Please refer to the other videos in the help area for further instructions.